Just for the fun of it, I decided I would attempt a meme add-on win streak, where I try to win multiple killer games in a row using meme add-ons. So what are the rules of this win streak? 0 or 1 kills is a loss, 2 is a tie, and 3 or 4 kills is a win. If I get a tie, then the win streak does not disappear, but obviously I don't get a win added either. I have to use one of the meme add-ons, which in my opinion is any add-on that gives you blood points. I can use another add-on, which I always will, and I can use any perks. However, I cannot use any game-changing offering like a map. Blood point offerings are fine. Our add-on today is the Scratched Mirror. This add-on makes us locked in tier 1, so we are still slow and can't lunge, but we don't have a heartbeat and never will. But we can also aura read for 32 meters on command. This is going to make us a stealth monster. We pair this with the boyfriend's memo to make our lunge a little bit better. It's still absolutely garbage though. These two add-ons together can be very good in indoor maps. It can be okay too in cold wind thanks to corn blindness. Our first perk is going to be Sloppy Butcher. We have a better version of Nurse's Calling in our power because not only can we see survivors healing from even further away than Nurse's Calling, but we can also see them walk or run to where they're going to heal, so we can easily stop the survivors from healing. Our next perk is going to be Hex Haunted Grounds. With this build, it's easy to get 1 hit because of our stealth, but it's very difficult to get 2 hits because tier 1 Mize is terrible in chase. Haunted Grounds gives us a full minute where we can easily down healthy survivors. Next up is Iron Grasp. Usually I send myself to an indoor map, however we can't do that because of our rules. But anyway, when we send ourselves to an indoor map, there's lots of walls and doors to bump into whilst you're carrying a survivor, so Iron Grasp helps with this. Hopefully we get an indoor map anyway. Our last perk is going to be Noed. During the middle of the game, our build helps us defend generators pretty well, but in the end game there's no objectives for us to sneak up on other than the exit gates, but most maps have good exit gates for the survivors where they can see us clearly. Noed is going to help us just that little bit extra in that end game. I chose Noed instead of No Way Out because Noed gives us a speed boost, so that'll help us become just slightly less garbage in chase. The survivors didn't bring us to Larry's. How rude. Well shit. Fortunately for us, the survivors aren't paying that much attention at first, and it allows us to get a grab straight away. They definitely haven't figured out our add-on yet, so it allows us to easily find this hiding David. The totem is pretty close to the wall, so I think I can try and get the grab here instead of letting them set off Haunted just for now. But the Hattie is pretty aware and I don't even get a hit. Well, maybe not. I wait to see if the Fung makes a mistake, but she's not that stupid, even though I got the grab at the start. This Hattie seems to be very good at timing her sprints. And the other Haunted pops just after I defended this one here, just after I injured the Fung, which means that I don't get to one-hit her. Oh, the Haunted wasn't even over, which means we just got countered by Vigil. Yeah, he outsmarted me there. He earns that teabag. I think we have found the weak link of the team, though. Again, this Hattie is a god, other than that one pallet fake, but other than that. And that is why we brought Sloppy. At this point I realize that hit and run isn't working because I just can't sneak up on them and I need to commit to a chase. This Fung seems like the best option because I think she's the weak link and she's already been hooked once. Bit of a lucky hit, but I've had a bit of bad luck so far. Well, the Lehum probably just had a heart attack. A little bit more luck, but I think he didn't react fast enough because he couldn't see our red stain. I think she still hasn't quite caught on. And the gates are open now and we don't have any kills so far. It's not looking good. If we manage to get the stable, we might be able to get the 2k and keep the streak alive. I have a quick look around to check for unhookers. No one's there, so it's time to check the doors. No one's still up, so we can still get downs. And they leave the 2 people on hook. It was a really big relief, but thinking about it now, I think I would have been able to get more downs if they came for the save. And David can't Kobe, so we managed to get the 2k and keep our streak alive. Well, given the map we were on, I am very happy with the result. It's not a win, but at least we get to keep the streak alive and keep on playing. I'm a Maya's main, so it wouldn't feel right not putting Scratch Mirror in this win streak, but it was very risky and it almost cost me.